YouTube thumbnails are confusing. Should I go with the yellow background or the blue one? Should I go with this concept or this concept? What makes a YouTube thumbnail successful? The confusion we feel when we see in our latest video performing the worst compared to our previous videos, even though it might be our best video yet. And I was just like that until a few days ago when it actually hit me and I actually figured it all out.
A question. Your thumbnail and title needs to make the viewer ask a question.
This is the answer I used to give to any YouTuber who asks me a really simple but tough question. What is the difference between a successful thumbnail and a bad thumbnail? What did you say the question was again? I used to tell them that a successful thumbnail makes the potential viewer ask a question. And that's what most big YouTubers say. But it's just not entirely true. mrbeast, the biggest creator on the platform, and those are his most popular videos. They all are over 150 million views. So they are the definition of a successful video. I spent 50 hours buried alive. Well, how will he breathe down there? What happens if the coffin breaks down from the dirt on top of him? This one easily passes the question test. What about this one? I spent 50 hours in solitary confinement. Can he go crazy filming this video? Okay, not the best question, but what about this one? $500,000 Squid Games in real life. There is no way he actually did that. How can they possibly do that? Really? That is the best questions you can come up with. This is a video I did a while back. You can see me in the thumbnail eating dog food. There is no way he actually did that. Yeah, you can still ask the same question for this one. Let's clear two things up. A successful thumbnail is part of three: the title, the idea, and the thumbnail of the video. A successful thumbnail has to be two things. It has to be eye-grabbing, catches the eye of the viewer with the competition of other videos. So with that comes the vibrant colors, making the text bigger so it is easier to read. The first thing that makes a thumbnail successful is it being eye-grabbing, and the second thing is something that hit me a few days back. The secret to YouTube thumbnails is interesting assumptions. I want you to memorize those two words. Those two words are the clearest two words I can come up with in my entire YouTube career to explain the success of a thumbnail. The success of a thumbnail can be credited to a thought, an assumption you make about the video. I did a push-up for every dollar that was donated. I assume he will stop sometime during the video. I assume the entire video will be him just doing push-ups. Nah. That's boring, I'm not watching that. How I earned $600,000 at the age of 22. I assume this video will teach me how to become successful, which is something I really desire. I will watch that video. When you are scrolling on YouTube and you see a video getting recommended to you, like mrbeast Squid Games video, you don't ask a question when you see the thumbnail and the title. You imagine. Your mind rewinds back to the Squid Games show you watched earlier. You remember the insanity of that show. You look at the title and imagine the amount of money that could be earned. You look at the thumbnail and you imagine the amount of people in the same location. You imagine if it is possible for them to actually recreate the huge Squid Games location. You imagine. You make an assumption.